Welcome back to Tech New Horizons. Today, flocculation purification unit. I have actually crafted everything for that. Uh, Here, I think I've made the multi as well, yes. So we don't need to wait for that anymore, but we need to set this up correctly. So, during operation, we'll consume all polyaluminium chloride in the input hatch. At the end of the recipe, for every 100,000, okay, gain 10%. We start at 10%. Okay, so we're gonna have to... Uh, wait, what was that again? Water purification. By every... Oh, sorry? Okay. Wait, which one was it? Okay, here. Every recipe has a base chance of success. Success rate can be boosted by using a portion of the target output as a secondary input. 10% of the output yield will be consumed in an exchange for an for an additive 15% increase to success. Okay, so let's first check how expensive this is to make. Why you don't update? Ah, okay, good. Hydrochloric acid, okay, that's just chlorine. That's pretty easy. Then we have, okay, I guess like that. That also produces sodium hydroxide, which is good. This one is coming from... Oh, okay. We can use bauxite for that. We have tons of bauxite. Yeah, I'm gonna do like this. Bauxite? Yeah, we have so much of that. So, how about... This is circuit 1, but this is 24. Mm, but this can still be going to the universal. Let's set this up. This is actually even more than we need, but that's good. And then we have this one here. This can be going to the mega chemical reactor. Then we need to make around 800 of this. Okay, we do it like this then. 1024, okay, yeah, that's good. And you are probably also going to the mega chemical reactor. Like that. And then you go here. Let's order the polyaluminium chloride. Are we making this one? Should be in here. Oh, wait, wasn't that supposed to be in here? Interesting. Oh, wait, sodium? Yeah, I did it completely wrong. This one is going to be here. Okay, makes sense that this didn't work. So, need to change this to circuit 1 for a sec. Come on. Oh, okay. No more. Yep, good. Let's order this again. And now that's, yeah, now it's correctly working. Right. Okay. So the problem is then the bauxite supply. At some point it's gonna run out, but I don't think I need to be worrying about that. Yeah, no, that's completely fine. So to use less grade 3 water as an input again, we need to make sure to set this very high. So let's say we're gonna pump in 700,000 of this. Then we are 80% the last, no, I don't know, 600,000. Then we get 60% from that. Plus then is 70%. And then 30% is like 2 times 15% from the input because it said like um, 10% of output will be consumed for an exchange for an additive 15% of increase to success. So 2 times that. And then we're good. That means we also need, of course, a ZPM input hatch. We need a machine controller and some project red wire. And we need a fluid detector. Then we need an input bus and output bus. Oh no, we need another input hatch, definitely. How much is it using a thaw? Okay, then LV. Output hatch. And also, yeah, just, but the clay. Okay, for now let's void it, but maybe I'm gonna catch the clay. Okay, so here we go. The third tier. It is a... Okay, that's a bit weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go 2 more this way. And then we have this way. Wait, that's also 9, right? 8. Oh, wait. How much? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. All right. Then we have the controller in the center, basically, one above the this one here. Then let's get the... What do we have here in GTNH, right? Anything we need to set? I don't think so. Okay. Let's remove the factory block. You're missing some of the stereo. Okay, but that is fine because we need to still set up everything here. So this one is now... Okay, wait, can I put this valid hatches input, output, and output bus? The front side can be anything. Okay, good. So here we need to put the ZPM input hatch. Actually, we don't need cables, the project red ones, because I think what we can do... Oh, do I need maintenance? I do, right? Ah, no. Right, the maintenance is done over this multi. Let's get the soldering iron. I'm gonna place the cover here. And 700,000. I think I can do this. And then should reach to here. If I put the block in between. Let's see. Then we can do the outputs on this side here. First of all, you go into the trash. And then you are also the... we need 2 inputs. The grade 2 water. Okay. This we just do with an export bus. Then right, the priority is higher here. Okay, yeah, right. So storage, export. Maybe we need more. We definitely need more over here. We need one for the grade 2 water. We need the storage here. Oh, you also have flocculation waste liquid as an output. Wait a minute. Output. Wait, how much is it? Also 1,000, right? Or is it 100,000? Ah, that's okay. How about take this one? Okay, we have the here we have the grade 3 water coming out. Here we have the waste liquid coming out. This one should automatically go into a distillation tower. Ah, nice. Then we get actually quite a lot of stuff back. We get aluminium by that. Interesting. I thought we are gonna get some hydroxide back or something, but anyway. Trash. Here we have a higher priority for the grade 3 water. Here we should export the grade 2 water into. And here the polyaluminium chloride. But we need to get a redstone card. Because I want to trigger this one as well with the... I don't know if I can do this. So what I want to do... Set this one to active without signal. As soon as this one gets a signal here, hopefully this can turn off the block here. But I don't know. We can actually test that. Because we need to connect this to mainnet, like the ozone export. And let's do it like this, not like this. So we should have now an automatic export. Oh, okay, wait, we need to get some accelerators here. This is gonna take forever. Also, we need some more of the polyaluminium chloride. Let's just make 1,000,000 if possible. Wait, you're just... Okay. Accelerator. Polyaluminium. Now. What needs 61? Oh, am I still making this with the normal one? Oh, that's crazy. No, no, no. You're not gonna... Wait a minute. Answer this one. Hydrochloric acid. I thought I added that here, or to the other side. I don't know. There was ammonia. But yeah, definitely it should not be made without the mega version. Just make directly 1,000,000. Need this so often. Aluminium. Here we go. It was already done. This one is the one that is running in here. This one is not the one that runs in here. Maybe I should add some redstone here as well, that is being triggered more often. Okay, but we should be done pretty soon. Also, let's do this. Okay, it is turned on. And we have more in the system, so it is, yep, it is working actually. But I think the accelerator exported a bit too much. Then I just need to set up the maintainer system. One sec. Mainnet. Drop of polyaluminium chloride. Aluminium chloride. Okay. Always keep 1,000,000 in stock. Okay, are you unlinked incomplete structure? Oh, okay, so we need some water in here, I guess. Is it? Yeah, like this, right? Oh, I see it's being crafted. Very good. Okay, it doesn't really say this here, but did that clarifier? Yeah, here it also didn't say that, but you are definitely only the bottom layer. So let's get some water buckets. What? Uh, can I place these cells? Salt water, water. Okay. No. Got some iron plates. Okay. Uh, this here for now. Okay. No, don't tell me. Oh, okay, good. Now I want to configure the parallels. Okay, you got 6 here. Let's do... Wait, how much do we have? 16, right? 16 amps? Yeah, but we cannot run this a full amount because of the cable loss. And that's why we have 6 over here. But it's gonna change to 4. I think ozone was pretty cheap, right? Ah, yeah, ozone was free, so you can just do even lower. You, however, need to consume filters, which is annoying. Okay, you were 8. Let's turn this down to 6. Then we have 3 here, right? And then we can add another 3 over here. And the linking was like this, yeah. Okay. Good. Then, next step, connect this cable. Oh, I have actually a bunch here. Connect this to our system here. This stuff can go directly back to mainnet. So, dual interface, some cable anchors. Then we have a storage tank, super tank over here, which is for the grade 3 plus a storage bus. Yeah, good. And then the rest needs to connect. Oh, no. Yeah, that's now some stuff, but okay. Like this. Okay. So we should actually see this one running. Alright, if total fluid supplied is not a multiple of 100,000, a penalty to success is applied using the following formula. We have now, wait a minute. We have now 4,000. Wait, isn't it kinda crazy much penalty? Wait, where was it? Here. Wait, that is... Okay, let's try this. To not do that. Okay. These are useless. Why do I have these? Okay. Oh my. What the hell happened? Power loss? What if I turn these off? Ah, okay. This. So now I turn you. Ah, you are again. Okay, let's see. No, you didn't even use anything. Why did it power fail? It's weird. If I set this to 1, Interesting. Okay, is there a problem in general, or is it because of the new one here? Can I unlink this? No. What if I remove you? You're unlinked now. Good. Then let's put this cable here back to turn you on. Same as this one here. Let's turn this actually on and try it again. Oh, okay, it is because of this one. Uh, you can have this problem. What can I do here? Why are you... Maybe I shouldn't use any accelerator at all. Okay, but why are you power failing? Clarifier is using 1 amp LUV. Also is using 1 amp. This guy is using 1 ZPM. Okay, but how the heck am I gonna give this one ZPM? I can't make ZPM energy hedges. I literally need to do this one right now to make the hedge. What the heck? Uh, um, okay. How am I gonna get ZPM power? Or can I just use 2? No, this one has just a limit of 1 energy hedge, right? Water. Okay, but first of all, turn this off again. Water purification plant can have... Uh, wait. Okay, you have 1. Or what? Hint. If I make another LUV 16 amp, 16 amp energy hedge. Oh, come on. Problem is we don't even have the capacity right now to transfer that much power to change this here. Signalium. The cycle is done. Okay, good. You're also done. Then let's replace the entire setup here with ZPM cable. Set remove mode. Can I just do... Okay, no. I keep this corner here. So we need to check if the multiplex is even forming. Yeah, incomplete. Okay, so we cannot even add to... how the heck am I gonna give it? Okay, let's make a 64 amp then. But I think this didn't work. 64 amp LUB. Are you crafting a 16 amp in between? Yeah, wait a minute. Okay. 64 amp energy hedge. Oh, no, these stereo casings. That one I need back. Oh no, okay, so this is fine. And now we need not this transformer, we need a 64 amp transformer. Not this one, ZPM. And we need a bunch of signalium cable. But we're not gonna use the full 64 amps. So, some old cables from here to here. Place this cable. And from here, no, from here, no, from cables. Okay, now from here to here. Let's get the transformer going, like so. Let me place the cable. There we go. Here we can now take the 64 amp out. LUV 4x superconductor. Not just one, I think two. Here we go. Let's do this again. Why? Ah, okay, okay. These two should totally work again. Good. Huh? Okay, I am because you were. Okay, good. Then unlinked. So now link it. Let's see if we now got enough power to run this one. Hopefully. I mean, it should be 4 amps. Right? Like 4 plus 3 plus another 6. I mean, if we don't have enough of 64, then I don't know. What's the filter doing here? Okay. So to set up the export of the filter. Hopefully without acceleration cards, this one is stopping exactly at 700,000. Otherwise I don't really know, like, how should I do this? Okay. Let's pray. Here we go. Okay. Oh, yes. We got a new sound. And it's gone. I don't get why. Oh, while it's running, it is consuming. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Stop it. This is not mentioned here. That it's consuming the input while it's running because the oxygen is, the ozone is not consumed while it's running. I thought it's using it once in the beginning. Okay, but anyway, so now you are using, yeah, ZPM power. You're using 400,000 here. I think we can even increase the parallels now here. Let's see what the success chance here is going to be. I guess this is gonna fail because of the consumed polyaluminium while it's running. Maybe this decreased the success chance. Yeah. But there's another thing. Output. Edge. I need to set up another one over here because I forgot that it's also gonna, it can also give back. Why are you? Oh, because you're running right now. If the recipe fails, it has a 50% chance to return any grade lower water. So another output hatch is needed. I won't be adding a dual interface to this one though. I wanna see if there's actually going to be some output. But no, so we need an activity detector cover. And now, this goes here maybe. Okay, I guess you're done. Right. Yeah. So then we need an, what is it? This is too close. Yeah, you have to be moved actually to there. Oh, okay. Then project red wire. Okay. This one here is going to activate without the signal. So this one has to be, this one is, uh, is it gonna get the signal like this? Wait a minute. Can we get quickly some fluid? Just take normal water. So now you should be sending a signal. So if I connect this over here, yeah. You're not getting the signal through here. But are you set to strong still? Oh, it was strong. But it doesn't reach to... Yeah, makes sense. Okay, like this, you are actually already getting triggered. Then we need to do a different thing. We need to get the toggle bus here. Then we're going to disconnect the setup. Uh, no, I think this gets still triggered by that redstone. Yeah, right. I take out the water. Device offline. Okay, yeah, you're offline. Okay, good. So now we're gonna get an activity. Did I already put it? Yeah. And we're going to invert it. And of course, before that, we need to set it to output a strong signal. So now you are turned on. That means, what was that, slabs or something? No, stone strip, right? So we can put that here. Do not touch anything here. We get along here, and now you are turned on. So as soon as you hit 700,000, you are allowed to turn on. But as soon as you turn on, you disconnect the mainnet. I think that should work. Let's put some acceleration here. Get this just a bit faster. Where is it? Okay. I mean, we have 120 seconds to get this full. We will just turn this on and then see if it's working. Okay, you're on. You are going to be on, and as soon as you can be turned on, I am going to toggle this. So we should have some of the waste liquid. Yeah. Okay. Please stop at exactly 700,000. What the heck? Active without signal. Now you got one. What? Why is that not working suddenly anymore? That was working perfectly fine before. Hello? What the heck? Why is that not working anymore now? Oh, is that because of this strip? How to break this without breaking the hedge. Did you stop now? No. What? Uh, wasn't there some framed? Wait a minute. That's a bit weird now. It was literally working before. Okay. Oh, it's not working. Oh, what is going on? Ah, why it was working over here and then... Okay, since it was working there, let's do the following. Let's remove this again. This can stay. No. Can I dump the water? No. Wait, I can... Oh, that's bad. Then we take out this stuff. Okay, let's see if you're working again now. Cable anchor. Working. without a signal. Okay. I need to disable this one here, right? Because this can reach to there. So now, if we fill this up, take a few out. Ah, no. Interesting. So somehow the signal doesn't reach there. Redstone block. If I literally put one here above, is it still gonna work? I think it just did. Or? No. Okay, now it stopped working. Interesting. I mean, I can just work with this one then. So now it is active because the machine is not turned on. And yeah, if we do an AND gate here. So if we combine, right? As soon as you have either of these turned off. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. If both of these are on, you should be on. If this one is... No, 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 wait. Now it's on because you're full, so you should be off. Right now, if both of these are turned on, you should be off. If this one is turned on and this one is turned off, you should still be on. If both of them are turned on, that's an XOR, right? Isn't that? Uh, Wait a minute. So let's get this one. And let's try So let's take this one out. This doesn't work at all. Completely bugged. Okay, then now you're disabled. But you should be right now disabled. That means if we get this and take this one out, screwdriver, in, no, why can I not do like this? Wait. Okay, then I have to, okay, we have to do this differently. We have to put it here. Oh. Screwdriver. Okay. Now you turned off. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, hopefully you trigger this somehow. Okay. You should now turn on. Yes. Why are you not doing anything? Or we might have not any juice. What the heck? Now are you turned... What is happening? Okay, yeah, you are not turned on. Why? Okay, what the... Now this cannot reach this thing anymore? Like, it literally just did. What is happening? I literally had the red elevator just here right now. And then it toggled this one on. And now it doesn't matter anymore where I place it and it doesn't work. What the... Wait, I'm gonna do... I'm gonna put it here. No, 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 no. Then here maybe? Why can I not put it in the center? Okay, then I have to do like this maybe. And then do this. It's crazy. Okay, but now we have some export going on here. Let's speed it up. Almost. So 700,000, and then you should immediately turn off. I think the only problem... Okay, yeah, good. It's turned off. But the only problem is, I think, as soon as this one is turned on. Alright, we cannot refill the machine anyway, as long as it's running. No, this is perfect right now. This is actually good. Wait, let's turn this on. Very nice sound. And it's gone. So now you are turned on because... Why? I literally said inverted. What the heck? Oh, I think I forgot the soldering. Can I still do this right now? Is it actually constantly... No. Okay, you are completely wasting that stuff right now. Ah, now. Okay, this should work. And we might be able to put these accelerators in here. So why are you not making more? Holy... Oh no, you have 1,000,000, okay. Actually, we can even put one more accelerator in here if it is turning this off in time. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, 3, 2, 1, here we go. We have no activity anymore. You should immediately turn on again. What? Why? Machine idle. Wait, no. Recipe and progress. No. If the machine is in idle, you can send a redstone signal, but you're not doing that. Okay, one sec. I really set to the strong mode. Now you set to strong. What the heck did I change then before? Okay, I think this is filling it too fast. Yeah, that's already... cell 1, 2, 3, 4. We have to do it without this. But we got some grade 2 water back because it failed. That's good. At least we got some back. Now, let's increase the parallels. Okay, too late. Now it's working. Okay, good. We turned off. I guess this one's then gonna run every second cycle or something. And I'm gonna increase the parallels to 3 here. It's gonna take a bit more power, but that should be okay. We got this one running, we got this one running. And you need to be set to like 10 parallels. Your parallels are fine because like we need now more of this, don't need more of that. Actually set it to 4, so it's like one more than this one. Okay. Let's see, maybe we have a success here. We have. It is working. We have grade 3 water. Just need to wait until we have a bit more. Very nice. How much power are you using now? 400,000. And then next cycle, this one should turn on as well. Let's see if we can at least put one of you. I mean, we still have how much? 60 seconds until basically yeah, I think without even the accelerator is totally fine. Yeah, we cannot do that. Okay. Okay. We got T3 water. Next step is making European wafers. And the nice thing about these, I think, was that I can make way better graphene. I think right now, yeah, this is... but Nagvara is so cheap. But it also saves on superglue. I think maybe the Americium wafer is the... we should change it from that. Here we need a fluorspar, red zircon, Ruby does not count. Ruby lens is also fine. And grade 3 water, no? So we're gonna change the water in here to grade 3. Here, you are not this one anymore, you are this one. Where is this coming? Oh no. Did I not set this to insert only? Insert only. It was 700, right? Almost. So definitely used it for the current craft that is ongoing. And we are using 800,000 EU. And we are making a good amount here. It should go directly back into the input. And then let's check again if we reach 700,000 for the or in 120 seconds. But we should, like 200. Okay, wait, we can actually calculate that. We have 200 millibuckets per tick. So, calculator, 200 times 120 times 20. No, wait. 200 millibuckets per tick. 200 times 20 times 120. 480,000. Uh, oh, this is not good. You should have had a 100% success chance. What happened here? Why did you? This is bad. What the heck? Why are you in there? So, let's do this then. Okay, but we definitely should have had a 100% success chance. That's a bit weird. Or we already had this exported to the laser engraver before this started. Then it's fine. But let's see the next run. If we don't have a 100% success, then something is wrong. Also, we could change this to 400,000 because we will not reach 700,000 in 120 seconds. Once we have a bit more of the grade 3 water made, that is. Then this stuff here, we need to bring it to the Dangote. Easily processed everything. Let's see, you have to stop exactly at 700,000. Stop. Good. This works. Then in 3 minutes, let's check here again how much we got in here. And we now gonna prepare some European wafers. This is fine. Okay. Circuit 3. Let's make like 4 of these. Okay, you can actually make all of them in one here. And for the quest, we need to collect the cut wafers here. This needs also the flocculated water. So do this. Tons. Did I name this? No. Because I wanted to rebuild this area anyway. Also, what we need to definitely rebuild pretty soon is this one here, the alloy blast smelter. I need to make a new setup here over there, similar to this one, where we have multiple quads of these for different circuits. What is power saying right now? Probably draining 1,000,000 when the water line, yeah, is running. That's almost 50% of what we make. Okay, let's see. 2,700. There we go, now it's working. That is very nice. Then let's change this one now to 400,000. That will consume more of the previous inputs, but we can run it more often in the same cycle. Instead of skipping 2 cycles, we just skip 1 cycle. There might be a setup. I don't know. I don't know. Like, the thing is, mm, consumed during operation. So, I have to check the Discord for some other setup because I'm not sure right now if I should always pump in the hundred thousands at a time while it's running to even increase the chance more, or if this setup here is now good to go. Because I feel like this is fine, but maybe there's a better way. Probably there is. Okay, you consumed now a bit of that. You consumed all of this, you turned off. And this should again have a 100% success chance to get the T3 water. Also, to continue now with the craft, let's get 2 cells here. And we're gonna put wait, before we export it. Before we export it over here. Because you are pretty large. You have a pretty large input. Let's deactivate this for a sec. And then we will put one in here and cut the europium wafers. What kind of speed do we have here? Ah, okay, 10 seconds. I was wondering because the wafers are way faster with grade 4 water. But yeah, that's like 10 seconds to compared to 5 seconds. I can live with that difference. And anyway, I can just pump in more energy. Okay, get the wafers. Press done. Then next up is this one here, where we now require the grade 3 water in the cell. Now it needs to be in the laser engraver. And let's see if it's fine to keep the grade 3 water in here. Okay, there we go. Ruby. Which one is my Ruby one? Here on the... Oh, I didn't even have the wafer encoded. Sec. Okay. So wafer. Do... Yeah, anything is fine. Like that. And then you should be... okay. I probably need to do this anyway. Ah, no, this is still this. Okay. So... cut it in the cutting machine. Like so. Okay. Should be pretty easy to do. Any requirements that we don't meet? AUV we have, I think. And the cutting machine needs to be ZPM. This we do not have here. This is running onto IV energy hedges. So we need two LUV energy hedges. And a transformer. Okay, then signal him. So we need to change this one. Oh wait, no, you already have. Wait, no. Don't need to do anything here. Ah, no, that was the wrong one. We need to change this. Okay, you take quite a long time by. Okay, this is just one. Three. Come on. There we go. LUV and GH. And then here, the same setup as here. Vanadium gallium cable. Connect. Like so. One sec, be right back. Okay. Then let's connect. Then over here. ZPM transformer. Connect and connect. Okay. That should mean I can now order the wafer, and I need to just retrieve this guy here. Are you crafting? Yes. 25 seconds. Okay, maybe here the grade 4 water is better. And there we go. That means we are one step closer to the energy hedge, ZPM. And we also need to make some superconductors now. So first of all, I think I'm using helium instead of... but wait, can I make liquid helium? Or have I set up the... I have? Then I should use that because it's faster. And for now, I need to not make it universal, because I need to make it first with the ZPM assembler. And then once the precise one, my multi-block has ZPM energy hedges and ZPM casings, I can use... Wait, actually, machine casing limits the voltage tier the machine can work on. So with ZPM casings into LUV energy hedges, can we not make... Can't we make already? Wait a minute. You need what? 21 casings? 21 ZPM casings? Let's try that. Maybe we don't even need the ZPM assembler. I thought the energy hedge tier was limited by the by the casing tier, or the recipe was limited by the average. Here, this machine can only run recipes matching its average. Yeah, okay. So I was correct. Anyway, so we got this one. Uh, is the pump in here? Pump is in here. Good. Also have to make the data bank pretty soon. And of course we need the base wire here. And this one is done vacuum freezer. This one in the mixer. Okay, ZPM mixer. That doesn't matter, right? So if we have two AUV hatches here, which we have, we can make ZPM recipes. Okay, here we go. First of all, we need always 18 per. Let's make then 26. This is like a bit more expensive. And then we make... I mean, I should do 9 then. But do this one, of course. This one we don't need to adjust because you just dump everything in automatically. Okay, and then for now, we need to use the temporary version here. And I think that is circuit 9. So let's get some ZPM superconductor. Tiny Naquadah fluid pipes. No problem. Tiny. Here we go. Then superconductor. All right. Some Naquadah. Why are you making Naquadah alloy? Ah, for the pump. Crafting the base does not... Oh no, you are crafting, but this recipe takes 10 seconds each. Okay. And I hope everything's cooking. There's the superconductor base. And here as well. The cooling anyway is fine because we have here the 64 amp energy. Right. Alright. There we go. This one is now taking 20 seconds. Takes quite long to make these. But unlocking these also means I can use bigger power on the volcanoes. Mark II fusion, which we need to make the americium. The americium is important so we can make bigger turbines. If I check again the turbine calculator with huge uranium turbines, we can actually go with the superheated steam setup. Change it to ZPM dynamo. We can make even 30 amps of ZPM, like 4 million U per tick. That is very nice. Just need to, of course, extend the setup here, which is now easily done by just copy pasting this. But I have to calculate what exactly the setup needs to look like. Okay, we are done with the superconductor. 64? Okay. Wait a minute. Do I really need that much for you? Wait, why do I even need that? For I just need the 2x1. And this one as well. And of course I need to scan one LUV, right? LUV energy hatch in the scanner. So let's make an LUV energy hatch again. And then some superconductor. I mean, anyway, I need a bunch of these because I'm planning to upgrade a few multi-blocks to ZPM. Here with this and waterline running, are we having trouble? Ooh, yep. How about we disable you for now? We have how much in here? 10,000. Let's take 8,000 out of here. And then we will switch this one here to an ULV input bus. ULV input hatch. ULV input hatch. I do not need to store this much in here. Okay. That means the leftover can be used in the cutting machine. Should go now in here. And you can go back here. All right. Let's scan this one. And then we will upgrade, first of all, this one here. We will upgrade the solar factory. And we will upgrade the assembly line. All of them should run on ZPM. And that means we will probably use around, if all of these machines would run together, we would probably use more ZPM amps that we are sending through here right now. So the other thing I probably need to look into is the active transformer thingy here. Or we use, so what is UV cable? Not LUV, UV. Duranium I can use as cable. That's pretty cheap. Duranium is free. But for that we need to do 64 amp ZPM dynamo hatches and stuff. So not yet. Not yet. Okay, you're super slow, but this is gonna change as soon as the assembler multi is gonna be updated. Another thing in the meantime. So I want to make void miners pretty soon. That's why I want to upgrade the solar factory to make the LUV solar panels. And yeah, to have like more ores available. The thing is though, I've set up 2 of the latest tier miners, and they are already overloading the current system. It is completely, almost completely full. Okay, only the bush plant. And I think I've made, yeah, I already made some more, but I was gonna wait for now to extend the system after I craft the ZPM hatches. Then we will do a short ore factory upgrade. I will keep the energy on EV. I will not upgrade the energy because I think EV is totally fine here. We can just add more machines to get more parallels. I still have to put a bigger cable here though then. Maybe just a superconductor. EV superconductor is what? If I make like 100 of you, the heck, that's free. Okay, let's use the superconductor then. Also, let's encode this one. Circuit 1 on ZPM. And this one is just this over here. And you are circuit 1 in here. Okay, next quest done. Now we finally get to the energy hatch. Assembler, energy hatch ZPM. ZPM crystal circuits. Okay, we got everything for this. Let's go. Do I need to rename? They cannot be stacked, right? Let's see. I think the LUV energy hatch. LUV also needed 2 of these and I didn't rename that. Alright. Yeah, okay. ZPM energy hatch, 2 of them. Oh, we don't even have these, okay. I didn't know that. But the 60k cell, we also don't have. Do we have the 30k? Ah, yeah, okay. So we can then make these from the... but this is, I think, faster. And also you always need 2. Here we go. And then ZPM start with follow. And while the stuff is being preparing, bring the research here. We don't need this one anymore. Yes. Now we basically officially entered the ZPMH with these. Oh, wait a minute. Now these kind of wafers are using the calculated water. But now you're fine. I just have to be careful. If I Okay, so if I turn you off, I'm not gonna turn you on as well. If I now turn this on, is just this one running? This one is running, and you're not running. Good, good, good. So at least just make this one running to get the T3 water. That would be fine. Okay, signalium cable. We can now remove this one. And then these two. Also the LUV machine casings. We now... Oh, I need to make a few more. Okay, here's the recipe. How much is it? Just make like 4 more. This takes actually like super long. Alright, I can add a ZPM energy edge. Okay, yeah, right. Immediately upgrade these all to ZPM as well. But 100% then we need way more power through here. This cable is not gonna be enough. And the loss is also way worse. Wait, no, the loss is too much. I'm gonna focus on upgrading this one to UV transformer. And then I will bring over UV to this line here. And then change here to ZPM over here, and so on. precise. Needs 21 casings. We have 22 now. Okay. Oh, it's almost done. Or not. Oh no. Ah, yeah. No. Okay, good. I was wondering. Okay, you need to then all change to universal and add to be added there. Then power. Okay, here we go. ZPM power supply. ZPM energy hedges. And you are now officially running ZPM tier recipes. That means take all of these out. The casing, right? The casing was already done. The voltage coil needs circuit 1. The you need circuit 9. You need circuit 1. That needs also circuit 1. You need circuit 2. Okay. That means ZPM energy hedge. We can make immediately 4 more of these. Yeah, no, let's make 2. Replace the one in the assembly line, and then we can make another 2. We're making what now? Yes, so it's working. Nice. That means these recipes, like the, I don't know, superconductors, I don't even need to make anymore. I already had these done. The motor recipes and stuff, they are all gonna be way faster. I don't know if the multi is perfect overclock, but let's see. That would be very nice. I know that the circuit one has perfect overclock, right? This circuit assembly. Okay, it doesn't say here. I think in the quest book it said it has perfect overclocks. Okay, here we go. Then we take these ZPM energy hatches. And replace the cable. And here we go. Assembly line running better. ZPM energy hatches and another two. Let's see if these motors and stuff, instead of 15 seconds, either take like 7.5 or what is it? Like 4 point something? 3 point something? And start. Okay. Oh. Okay, it's not perfect overclocked, but at least it's twice the speed. Then that's okay. Next one. We have vanadium gallium cable. That is not good. We should use this one here until the machine. I also need to optimize that stuff. We need to make the multi-block anyway. Okay, another two finished. Then that means you can be now upgraded to the next power level. Okay. Signalium. Okay. There we go. We got even better production capacities here. That means we can work on the ZPM solar. No, not this one. LUV is solar panel. Okay, let's get this going. It's gonna be expensive, but for the void miners, it's worth it. Okay, so we need to set this up. Crystal, the European wafer, and then I think the irradiant reinforced iridium we don't have here. This one, multi-tier required 2. No. Okay. Anyway, that's not a problem. We can actually do that. So we need Mark 1 casings of the precise thingies. And glass tier. I think glass doesn't matter really. Right? What tier do I have right now in glass? Okay, I just have okay, good. Borosilicate then. Tungsten if we need. Let's make 80 more. And what else? Just the precise casings. That's the only ones that are a bit more expensive, I guess. Or are they used up in the craft here? Yeah. Anyway, then just make 10 first. Oh, silicate glass. Just make 100. And then tungsten frame box, make another 60. Okay, this multi should be relatively quick to build. Especially with this area here. That should cook everything very fast. Incoming tungsten steel. Okay. This one can keep up. Good. Power can keep up. Yes. Let's so how does this one then look like? I can keep the front, right? Or maybe it's gonna overlap. This might look a bit bad. And we have to move the energy hatches. Anything else? Okay, that's the output bus. Should be an ME output bus. Okay, wait, no, we're gonna completely redesign this. Okay. So, then let's get some factory blocks. We have this multi being 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 9. 8 times 9. So then we're gonna do the following. Do one more here. That's the 9, right? That's the long side, the front. That means the controller is gonna be here. But the rest can do automatically. So don't need this, don't need that. Oh, wafers. Are you stuck making these? Because you don't have? No. Wait, what? Grade 3 water can make this. Wait, what is your problem here? You're currently stuck with that one. You have that on an air lens. A quadrado wafer on an air lens should be making SOC wafers. Right? So, and wait, air lens. Naquada. That needs distilled. Wait, no, no, no. Grade 3. Oh, from grade 3, you need European wafers. I see. Interesting. And that means. Wait, is that the case for the other ones as well? Let's quickly get an input hatch. We're gonna add some grade 2 water here manually because I don't want to upgrade everything right now. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go through that off stream and just go through these one by one, check which one needs to be upgraded. Grade 2 water. Okay, that is working. Then GTNH, we have unit casings. Unit casing, we have 2. And here, what is that? How can I set the yeah, make another 10. I'm not sure how to set that to the tier 2. Maybe having the tungsten steel and stuff in the inventory is gonna automatically choose the correct one. It is not. Wait, what do we have here? Construct. No. No. Okay. We have to build it by hand then. Five tungsten. Be precise. I think it was 5 on that. No, that's 4. Also in the front. I should put the... Oh no, that's better on the side. Output bus. Maintenance. And then here we can do the input hatch. Input bus. Is that fine? That is fine. And you can actually put the energy hatches directly here. Then we have 2 more tungsten over here. That is the 9 length. Just display the first layer for now. And then from these we go 7 back, right? Yeah. Always put one in the corner. Yeah, and there. Then more tungsten. And then the precise. Oh, that is not gonna happen. Where are you trying to make it right now? You're gonna miss the... Not in here. It is in here, okay. I think here I don't want that. I wanna have it in here. Yeah, I need to bring the recipe over, of course. Meta manipulator, I actually don't always need that. Not this one. Which one is it? Huh? Here. So for this one, we need to get the molten lithium chloride. And you make it. Takes a bit of time. Maybe we can already work on the next layer. Layer 2 is on top of the frame some glass. And then in the tungsten corner, like that. Oh wait, here has to be, I think, tungsten. Okay. That was the next layer. And the same repeats then one more time. Then the next layer on top of that is the same thing again, but fill everything up with borosilicate. There we go, the casings are done. And then okay, this one is a bit but it is basically tungsten here on top. And then extend it to the sides. That's this. And then in the center has to be this one. Huh? Ah, tier 2. Okay, but then on top of this, then we take these. Like that, right? Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go crazy if this doesn't work. Please, do I need to upgrade the multi as well? The block here? No, right? Has problems. Yeah, I wish you could tell me which ones you're gonna try to make the tier 1 version. That is pretty unfortunate. Let's check if we can put some energy hedges. Here we can have energy input, maintenance output, so we can have everything here. Output, inputs, maintenance and energy everywhere. I definitely built it, I think, exactly like that. Interesting. What if I... Or can I somehow change the tier? Hey, Stardust! Welcome back. Damn it. But I have news. What's the news? You must be now in end of EV, probably. No. What? I thought you went to the moon like a month ago or something, or 2 months ago. I took like a 3 week break because I had too many. Ah, okay. Yeah, then let's get back into it. Oh, come on, what is this? Why? It's work. There is nothing obvious missing, right? We got the tungsten in the bottom. The frames are here. It's all precise casings. And here on the side is tungsten. Then we have these on the top. Does this look correct if we check it from here? Oh, wait, there's one missing. Wait a minute. Oh, alright. First thing it's doing is ilmenite processing. Nice, yeah, ilmenite is so worth it. The titanium. Can it only? Yeah, no, it it was just this one tungsten. But I don't know. Maybe there is a way to tell this thing here. Make the T2 version or something. That's the problem. Because this has multiple tiers and they look completely different. It's always trying to make this one. Then later on I have to build this one by hand, I guess. Wait, why did I not just make this one? Wait a minute. I could have. Black plutonium item. Maybe that's not possible yet. I think I don't have black plutonium. Coming from T7 on. Okay. But anyways, we got this. And ME interface. No, we need. Here. Dual interfaces. Put this here, then this here. Activate this. Blocking card. And get this thing connected. As I said, I can't stay long, just drop by to see what's happening and give the news of that I'm back. Welcome back and have fun starting to Greg again. And then see you next time. Bye bye. We are still though gonna make. I also have to go in like half an hour, I think. Roundabout. But we still gonna make this solar panel here. Okay. Good, we got this online. That means we can now add the new recipes. We turn this off here. First of all, this one. And then, of course, this one here. Osmium plate, iridium plate, red alloy, screw. Okay, yeah. Osmium plate, osmium iridium plate we have. Let's make this quickly. Iridium plate we definitely have. Enriched sonarium alloy. Enriched sonarium we have, but not the sonarium alloy. And then sonarium alloy. Iridium reinforced. Okay, that's sonarium plate we have. Oh no, sonarium alloy we actually have already. And I think this one we also still need to make. That is a ZPM. Oh no, I thought it's bending machine. Wait. Reinforced iridium. Reinforced iridium. No, we don't have that definitely. But yeah, we need to get the forming press to ZPM. Which one was it? Is it this one here? It is this one. We need to get the first one here to ZPM by using 2 LUV energy hatches. Okay, so you are already running. Okay, we can add one more LUV energy hatch then here. But if we get a power fail, we need to change this setup. Because right now the 4 amps are used completely up here. As soon as any other machine is running, it's gonna power fail if this one is running as well. Okay, but first of all, these are here. Vending machine as well. Then we have this stuff is in the forming press. And this stuff here is assembler. And then we got this. So the quest to generate power is first pick up the solar panel. Okay, let's go. Oh, we don't have this one. I thought we actually had to make this for the previous tiers. Any spectral? No, we don't have anything of this. Okay, I guess ruby lens is fine here. Firestones, ruby. You are then emerald or olivine. Emerald lens. And here we can use the sapphire lens. And then we need to make this stuff. Irradiant uranium we have already. Good. Just a normal craft. Or is this one cheaper? No. Then we have this one. This one. And this one. Then we craft this together. Ruby was here, right? That's the red. Then we have the emerald one for the green. Then you must be the sapphire one. Green sapphire. Wait, there was an ender pearl, there was ender eye. Then you are the sapphire. Okay, this one is a bit differently set up. LED solar. There we go. It's gonna take probably a bit time. While this one is crafting, if we want more ores, we need to process more. So first of all, EV conductors. Let's make like 200. And then we're gonna get the reservoir hatch here, the wash plant, and EV energy hatches. Factory. So from this point we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 5. And then here we would have 2, right? Like that, right? Wait, that doesn't make sense. No, 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 it's just one. Right. So you have to share this. This one goes here. And input and output is already set up. We just need maintenance. And power supply. Then we have these on this side. Right? One, two, one. No. I think they have to be one more closer. Okay, let's see. GTNH. Still have casings, probably not enough. I think that looks good. Muffler hatch missing. I want these to be on top, actually. Like so. Then you're gonna be our washer. Our washer. Our washer. Okay. Yeah, now you're doing this. You are... what the hell? Oh. No, that's a different machine, I thought. Why are you power failing? Oh, this is definitely because of the... because of the power line. Let's wait a sec. And start again. Okay, this probably took forever before. $90 Crazy. Oh, what's happening here? And then you're still making a bunch of these crystal. Alright, they also need ZPM power now. Another time. After I upgrade here the power line, I will make some 64 amp ZPM stuff off stream. Okay, that's done as well. EV superconductor. Can I just... yes, I can just craft this. Craft it like this together. So I'm gonna make a bunch of this. Okay, that sounds good. That means I'm gonna turn this now off. And so you're the first one that is connected here. That means also turn this one off. Turn this one I don't need to turn off because you are not running. So let's go here again. I don't need this much here. So we got 8 amps now. No wait, 4 amps here. Yeah, that's 8 amps. And another one here. I will just connect them like that. And then I will run these until here. From here we can use the big one. No. So here. Then remove this one. Replace it with this. Oh no, what was that? Why this one suddenly started running something? Okay. Now we should be able to turn on all of these. Missing water, but it is fine. We're just eventually gonna fill everything up. Same as this one and this one. Dirty water is being replaced by the clean water. And there we go, that's the second one online. But I don't think this one will now be able to keep up once everything is running. So, thermal, I did 2 more of these. 15. Sure. Maintenance. No, I had some here. Some energy hatches as well. Mufflers. But I think that is actually it. These are pretty easy to set up. We have maintenance I put next to these, always okay. And then energy I put below that. The mufflers to the side. I think the solar panel was done. Yes, here we go, an LDV solar panel. And this then needs to be turned into a solar panel like that. Okay, we still need these casings in here. Then maintenance. As these already done, let's turn these off. Because now you also need a power upgrade. Connect. This one now handling this way faster, right? It should never be backing up again. But here now we got, yeah, it's stocking up quickly. And connect. So instead of this one, not power fail, anything good? I think power failed. Then connect these. We're just gonna put it here. Okay. Working. Working. And yeah, these as well. That's a very good amount of pollution. Why were you turned off? Ah, right, because I was switching the power around. Good. That's it for the ore processing upgrade for now. And also for me today. Today we did actually quite a good step. We did the water purification and we got the new energy hatch. Oh, which enables this one as well. Nice. Next time. Until next time, of course, I will just check here if you're, yeah, you're running. That's good. You are full by now. That means, yeah, we also got some bit in here. I will upgrade the wafer recipes to the European wafer ones. And, yeah, prepare more ZPM energy hatches probably. Let's see. Okay. This should definitely be enough now. I mean, one of these could almost keep up. Oh yeah, it went down from 14,000 to 12,000 now. And here... I mean, I had one running for 2 of them. So... I don't know. Otherwise, we will need to actually get a power upgrade here. This one, however... maybe I need to... The problem is this uranium stuff I don't really need anymore. Honestly, remove this. And this one as well, like... I don't need that anymore. I did this for the radon, but it's completely free. Making it with the plutonium loop. Okay, that's pretty nice. Got this running. Water line is online, tier 3. And we got some machines upgraded to ZPM now. Next time, we just made these solar panels, so I'm still gonna make this one then next time. And also, the reason why we make this were the void miners. And we will check every planet and moon to see where we're gonna set these up. I will also craft some of the things you needed. 18 field generators LUV, that's gonna take some time. Yeah, we don't even have niobium for that. Oh no. Phosphorus is fine, I can just get that, but niobium is from... Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Ah, okay. And this one... Are you... Okay, maybe I'm gonna move the miner once more before the next time. Just to get this... Oh, we have actually a few. I just didn't put it in here, I guess. Get that electrolyzed for niobium. Okay, good. That should solve that. And also some appetite for phosphor. Phosphate. Phosphate will also be then electrolyzed. Okay. Then stuff will be ready next time. So see you then. Bye bye.